told there's some real money in the room.
OG Percy.
Okay. I gotta miss that.
Mexican OT is getting a lot of backlash on the internet because he feels like, as a Mexican, he has the right to say the N-word.
Like, I respect people that they feel that way, and that's why I try to shut the fuck up about it.
Right.
But if you're from where I'm from, or anywhere, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know, it's like I don't went to the jungle and earned the lion's head. You know.
He stated, what the are you gonna do about it? OG, you've been to prison and you know the politics between blacks and Mexicans. What do you think of Mexicans using the N-word, and specifically OT feeling like he can use the N-word?
Tales McCray. When I was in prison, that's one war I started that I had to, I ain't gonna say wave the white flag on, but pretty much accept the N-word coming from them. Not willingly, knowledgeably, knowing. That's not an accepted word. But when I was in prison, I told the Mexicans, I heard no Mexicans say, cuz, say, man, why you know, I did this on Ferguson. And say, nigga, cuz, y'all shows you saying the nigga real regular over there, my nigga. Understand me? I learned, you know, when you go to different places, you learn different cultures. Shit, when I met a nigga EPT one time in prison, that motherfucker, god damn. Cuz, where you from? He said, from EPT. What that mean? El Paso, Texas. Nigga, you talk Spanish good in the month. He said, I'm from El Paso. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, talk Spanish good as hell. And he said, man, Mexican, he went to talk to everybody, you know, when you grow up in Juarez and in Albuquerque and shit like that, in El Paso, Texas, you in Mexico. What the hell that got to do with what I'm talking about? Well, Texas. You got Houston and you got Houstons. It's a difference. When you go to prison system, you got Mexicans and you got Houstons. When you go to prison, you got EPT, which is El Paso, Texas Mexicans, and you got Houstons. You got the goddamn Lubbock, Amarillo, Big Spring, Odessa, everything downstairs, Mexicans. But then you got Houstons. You got Mexicans and you got wetbacks. And then you got Houstons. You got Mexicans and you got Spanish. And then you got Houstons. Houstons, I don't mean to hurt y'all feelings, black folk, but them niggas. Have you ever seen a white African? See, you from Africa, you from Africa. You can't stop that. Hello! Is anybody feeling what I just said?
Preach, Percy, preach.
I know it ain't just niggas in Africa. I know some white folks born in Africa. I was born here. Well, they mama and them had it. There's a hospital down there. I know some white folks having kids down there in the hospital. It ain't just Africans in the goddamn hospital. Africa is not a poor place. Nigga, it's a goddamn land of milk and honey. Why do you think the white folks... That's a whole different story. But anyway, I know it though. But on that note, for the Mexicans to say the N-word, them are Houstons. You hear me? Them Houstons. They don't know what else to say. Shit, the nigga Mexicans, the niggas in El Paso, yeah, they don't know nothing else to talk about. Spanish shit, you talk Spanish, nigga? Yeah, Houstons, yeah, nigga, I talk Spanish. Goddamn, talk some Spanish. You know what Houston will tell you? You know what Houston will tell you? You don't know how to talk that shit. Huh? Speak some Spanish, Houston, man. I don't know how to talk no... Nigga, you Mexican, ain't you? Man, I barely can understand this shit myself, nigga. And they gonna tell you, and they gonna mean that, because they was raised with the nigga. You can't help where you raised at. It's different cultures, different strokes. People are doing different things. You feel me? But watch this here, though. I told a Mexican one time when he came in, I didn't know that there was a place in Houston called, is it Herschelwood?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Greenpoint?
Herschelwood Hardheads.
Greenpoint, yeah.
It's a Greenpoint too? Well, these two niggas met And when I seen a Mexican had Hoover on him, I say, you, no, he said, I'm Hugh Stone. He was banging Tango Blast. You understand? You learn a lot from the Mexicans when they bang these different sets, they come in and stay real, you know who the reals is. Let me tell you let me tell you Mexicans something. You know, I know some Mexicans, they don't like to be called niggas. They don't even like niggas. I know Mexicans that don't like black folks. I didn't even know Mexicans was racist. I thought we all was on the same team when it came down to the white folks. They look at us the same. Mexican niggas just alike. Y'all remember they say that? Mm-hmm. As far as how they being treated, how people doing them.
Minorities.
What's it called? Minorities? Yeah, they don't give a damn. We all the same to them. When it come down to Mexicans saying the N-word, I can't give them a pass on that, but shit, I got a pass on that.
Bar.
I know it. You understand me? Because you know what? When you allow something so long, you'll get used to it. Hell, I used to be allergic to killing. I used to see niggas get killed. Don't worry about it. Finish that, Tim. Look at I used to be allergic to killing. But now what, Tim?
I'm used to it.
Yeah. I used to be allergic to the N-word.
But now I'm used to it.
Then somebody, hello! For you, let me give y'all some game. There's no right way to say the wrong shit when you using it the wrong way. Whatever God just said, some shit like God just said. But Tune, he said I get it right. But anyway, I can't repeat it. But we know when somebody trying to assault our character. I know if Mexicans say, man, what's up, my nigga? And then Mexicans say, get on, nigga. Oh, nigga, that kind of hurt. You understand me? We just had a white boy saying the N-word, then he turned around spitting in the nigga's face. That shit don't match. Y'all, I can't blame what our culture and let these people get comfortable doing. Now we trying to tell them to stop. Huh? I didn't got used to it. And I found out in prison, for me to try to stop the Mexican from saying that, I was wasting my mother time. For me to try to stop them, I don't think let Mexicans know when you join a Christian or blood gang, you just join a black gang. Christian blood, black gangs. Tango Blast, MA, Centrese, the Valley, all that Mexican, that's Mexican stuff. You gotta accept, we didn't let them join our gangs, we gotta accept what come with that. I know a lot of Mexican Christians blow your goddamn head off. Square business Mexican Christians. Out of Houston. Houston's my bad. I don't mess with Houston is a regular. If a Houston Mexican call you a nigga, whooping. If a Houston call you a nigga, shit.
You his nigga.
That's my nigga. Hello! Bars.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.